my God.
Go check out FIFA Coins online for some amazing deals on buying coins. Link in the description. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's episode 3 of Insigne'S Road to FIFA 14. As you can see on the trade pile here, we listed all the players from our previous squad in the last episode. And as you can see, they've pretty much all sold. We've got 11k, so we made a profit on pretty much every player we sold. I think we made a couple of hundred coins on each kind of thing. Not not masses of profit, but a decent amount of profit. It's almost profit from squads, which is a pretty good idea of a series, I suppose. I don't know if anyone does that, but yeah. Apart from that, 2 players there didn't sell, so I ended up just discarding them because that was about the third time I attempted to sell them and it just wouldn't go through, so I discarded them. But not bad profit on each player there. So we go do a little tiny bit of trading with some of the coins we have. We actually picked up a Nathaniel Klein for 6.4k. Now, I had no idea he sold for this much. I thought he was going to be like a 2 to 3k player. He actually sells for 7 to 8k. We end up listing him for 7.7, and he sells within 10 minutes. That's pretty good. And we also picked up a Van Aanholt, the transfer Chelsea version. He's rapidly dropping in price. This was 2 or 3 days ago. I think it's 2 days ago. And he was selling for around 6k at the time. So I listed him a little bit higher, then ended up relisting him. But we picked up him in a decent deal, only for like 4.3k. So we made profit on both of them pretty happily. We'll just probably see that in the next part. As you can see, Nathaniel Klein had already sold by the time I picked up some other players. He picked up Palladino, I think he's called there, for 500 coins. I'm willing to get about 700 coins out of him, even though I listed him for 1,000 there. He ended up not selling for that. There's another Van Aanholt there, same formation one, 4,200. Again, list him up for about 6k because he was dropping in price quite rapidly. So I was trying to get as much as I could without making a loss, I suppose. And then we got a MacArthur for like 500 coins, ended up selling for like 1.5. It's a decent profit, any profit's good profit at this stage of the game system. We haven't got tons and tons of coins. As like I said, any profit is good profit. This is a quite majority of trade in this episode. But as you can see there, they all sold 6k for Van Aanholt. It's a decent profit there. 1.5k for MacArthur. That's a very good profit there for the card. And then 6k again for another Van Aanholt. The other 2 players took a little bit longer to sell, so we waited that out. But then we went and built our new team, and you'll see it. And in goal, we've actually got Senny. He's only getting 8 chem because he's out of formation, but I'll look into changing that eventually. We've got Alessandro at right back. He's an okay player, but he's there for chemistry. Dede as our centre-back number 1. Centre-back number 2 is Ogbonna. He gets 7 chemistry because he's out of formation, I think. Santon is our left-back. We've got a CDM playing centre-mid, which is Greco. He's in the right formation, though, so he gets 7 chem. We've got Brigi in the middle, very good holding midfield player. And then we've got Martinez on the left-hand side, who's a very good player. We've got Lamela still in the right forward position, and then we've got up front Mikeli. Now, I actually was able to afford that team, and that surprised me at this early stage. We still got the pretty average bench there. As you see, I bought that Lopez player just in case I couldn't afford Mikeli, but I did manage to afford Mikeli in the end. Apologies for my voice, I keep having bloody hiccups recently, but as you can see, I'm going through the players now, and all they're worth. Greco was 400 coins, as you can see. Brigi was 650. Martinez was actually 8k because he's normally a cam and he was converted. If anyone remembers Matteo Brigi, I think it was like one of the earlier FIFAs. He was like a 96 rated and he was like the best player in the game. He's a 74 rated silver now. I think that's like a troll. I can't remember what that was all about. We come up in our first game against a guy here who has both white kits, and I'm going to change my kit because they're quite similar. This white and black one it is majority black, but it's got a little bit of tint of white, so it's a little bit awkward playing in white and white. He had an okay team. He had like the likes of Dante and Rafael Sobis and Felipe Coutinho and people like that. But we do take an early lead here in the 9th minute from a little bit of sloppy play from his defender from the free kick passing out to Mikeli, and he's going to punish him all day long in that situation to put us 1-0 up in the 10th minute, so we're pretty happy with that one. Again, that can seem a little bit of a cheeky move from me there, but if he's going to do that, I'm going to take full advantage of that all day long at this early stage. We get a nice corner goal here from Dede, that is, picking up that goal. An absolute brute from corners. Him and Ogbonna complement each other perfectly from corners. They both nip in with their fair share of goals from that kind of situation. So it's a pretty good header. You expect him to kind of score that if he's reaching it first, and then that is actually how it ends at half-time. So we're 2-0 up. Probably could be a little bit further ahead if we have a quick look at the match stats. I've had 12 shots, 8 on target. He's picked up his 1 shot. So I do dominate with this team. I'm not going to lie to you. Mikeli, nice little through ball there to Lamela. Lamela gets on the end of it, and he's going to finish that all day long with his left peg, I should say. Decent finish. Lamela's kind of the star of the team, to be honest. A very, very underrated. Well, I say underrated. A lot of people use him now because he's got a team of the season card and everything. But he's such a low-rated player. He's like a 77. It's only really just a gold in a way. He's a shiny gold as well. Could easily be a silver on another day. But we do get a lucky here to get him behind with Insigne. Do an over-the-top rainbow flick. Shot actually gets saved, but I think, is it Greco? No, it's Martinez, in fact, the centre mid. Gets there to finish off with a little cheeky header from a nice little bit of play from Insigne. So, yeah, and apologies if I'm saying Insigne wrong or Insigne. It's just the way I say it. It's just the way I've always said it. It's just kind of stuck with me. So I can only apologise for that if that offends people in the comments. But it should be okay, to be honest. I can only apologise. We do win that 4-0, so we're happy days. Though we've picked up a 4-0 win in our first game there. With the new team, 641 coins is a nice return. As you can see, we did have about 20 shots. We absolutely whack the shots with this team. It's our first game in Division 4. I think it was Division 4, yeah, of course it was Division 4. So we end up going to buy some bronze packs because we're getting low on fitness and contracts. So as you can see, we get 10G for, I think that's opening like 1 pack or something. We always try and sell the contents of the pack. We end up selling that silver guy there for, I do believe it's 300 coins. What I didn't know is there's like a Mexican themed tournament going on at the moment. I think it's like Mexican MLS and like Panama and something else. So Mexican players are going for a little bit more, but I looked on the market and 300 coins was about his price after I'd already sold him. So I got a little bit lucky that I didn't list him for lower. I suppose I could say lower. But we did some of the stuff here, changing our kit and changing our badge and all that stuff, just so we do some manager tasks. I only think I need to do like one more now, which is playing a tournament. But what I'm going to do for that is I might, when I'm more comfortable with my team, maybe when I have a full gold team, going into the gold tournament, or I might make a bronze team and go into the bronze tournament, just so I get that achievement out of the way and we can get ourselves a cheeky gold pack and maybe, you know, maybe pull an inform or something epic. That'd be pretty cool. But we buy another bronze pack here. It's just mainly for the contracts, and if you get like a squad fitness or something, you're happy days. So we've got the one-player fitness cards, which will help us at the moment, because we've got, as I said, a couple of players on like 80 to 70 fitness, and they're running a little bit slower in games, and it gets a little bit frustrating. So I always want them to be on 99 fitness, or 100 fitness, whatever it is. I think it's 99, isn't it? I can't actually remember. I think it's 99, I can't actually remember, but yeah, we move on to our second game of the episode, second and final game, because we did a little bit of trading in this episode, so I only wanted to put 2 games in, because they're quite high scoring games as well, and it takes up a lot of time. I don't want these to be too long. I want them to be around the 10-minute kind of mark, because I feel as if that's about the right length for them. But this guy had an awful team. He had like Basone playing left wing, used to play for Leeds, that guy. Also, he had no real chemistry links going on. He had a couple of orange bars, you can see there, rocking a terrible chemistry. Again, I want to apologise for my voice. I've got hay fever and I've got like a kind of cold, and I sound quite phlegmy. I can hear myself, and I can only apologise for that. But yeah, we do go 1-0 up here with Lamela. Nice little finish there, but we're expecting to score that kind of situation. He's a lot quicker than his centre-backs. He's going to get in behind that all day long, and he puts that in with a nice left-footed finesse to make it 1-0 after the 3rd minute. So we're cruising, and it doesn't take us long to nick another one with Lamela. That's actually an Elastico chop there, I do believe, and it lagged like fucking this shot, as you can see there. We do still get the shot away and finish it. I wanted that on his left foot, but I think he smashed that with his right foot, so we get a little bit lucky there. I don't know what his weak foot is, but it's a nice little bit of skill there to nick it past his player. I'm not the best skiller, but I do try to skill a little bit, because I enjoy it. Like here, you see, did a little bit of work, cut inside, get a little bit lucky there. Kind of Ronaldo chop kind of deflects into Insigne'S pass, Insigne'S path, I'm trying to say. But yeah, we do get a goal from that. So we're 3-0 up now after like 18 minutes, I think that is. And we go ahead and get ourselves another one here with a little bit of work from Insigne. Not Insigne, sorry, that's Lamela. We get a penalty, and I've bought the goalkeeper purely for his penalties and free kicks. So we're going to chuck him on there, Seni. He's got insane like free kick stats, but I'm going to put him on penalties as well. See how many goals we can get with this guy. It'll be pretty fun to see. It's going to be all penalties and free kicks really. But I only really take a free kick with him if I'm feeling comfortable in the game. I would never take a free kick with him if we're like winning 1-0 or like drawing or even losing. I don't see the point of it, because if I miss, then we're fucked. But yeah, that is actually 4-0 at half time, picking up goals from like Lamela, Insigne and Seni. I think one of them had 2, I can't quite remember. But he was in the game a little bit, which frustrated me actually, because he had like 4 shots and he hasn't got the best of teams. That's quite annoying that my defence leaked that. But nice bit of work from Mikali, doing epic skills all day long. We do actually go to score that, but the ref gives a penalty for the foul on Mikali. So it looks like Seni's going to step up again. Can he get 2 in 2? Or 2 in 1, technically. Let's see if he passes this one past the goalkeeper. Smashes it. Boom. Right down the middle, as you can see. That one goes in. So that's two goals in one game for Seni, which is amazing. He's on a hat-trick. Will he get it? Probably not. Depends if we get another penalty. We'll see. But that's 5-0 now. We do get another goal here. Insigne running through. Got the pace to beat that guy who ends up. And he does score there. Sorry, doesn't score. My bad. We actually get a goal off an own goal here, which is a little bit frustrating, because I had a guy jumping in who went to header it, but obviously this guy here, Matthew, I don't even know what that says. It's probably foreignly pronounced, so I'm not going to attempt it just in case I fuck it up, even though I was going to call him Matthews. But you can see lag again. I thought that was actually going to rage quit there, but it didn't, and he heads it home to make it 6-0 to me, so I'm happy. Again, a little bit of skill here from Martinez. Nice little heel to heel, and then what's it called, a Ronaldo chop. God, that took me too long to work out. And then finishes on his left peg. I think he's left-footed, so that makes sense that he put that one in. Nice little bit of skill from me there. Committed to the defence, and then boom, right past the goalkeeper to put us cruising at 7-0. And that is the way that one ended, guys. And that is actually going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That's a 7-0 win. We do pick up a nice amount of coins from that game. And just confidence is booming high. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to leave in the comments any players you want to see me sign in the next episode, I've got a decent amount of coins. Or if you want to see some more trading or anything, leave in the comments. I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.